are closing out Aries season. Let me know in the comments how your new year has been treating you thus far. Happy birthday to all the Aries out there. I hope and wish for you a blessed new year, okay, filled with prosperity, great health, and lots of joy and happiness, Aries, because you deserve that. Okay, Aries, welcome into your reading. I think you got 3 readings for your birth month, okay? To all the new incoming subscribers, to the family, the tribe, the community, welcome in. You done tapped in, you done locked in, baby. You ain't never tapping out. So that means you're gang. What's up, gang? To all the OGs out there, we've been rocking with each other for a minute now. So I madly appreciate your continued love and support towards the community, and it does not go unnoticed. Aries, let's tap in and see. Okay, what are the messages for Aries? Tap me in for clear, accurate, precise messages for the Aries out there. What are they experiencing? What's going on for them? What are the messages that are in the ethers that Aries are needing to connect with at this time? What are they needing to know? What are they needing to hear? Aries, this is your message. Aries, be careful of where you're walking. You could trip. You don't want to trip. But you don't want to bust a teeth, sprain an ankle, or embarrass yourself. Okay, Aries, I don't know where that's coming from, Aries, but make sure you're watching where you're walking. Okay? Aries, sanctuary you're pulling. Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on a retreat. I don't know why. And intuition. Okay, some of you Aries may be trying to go on a vacation and that vacation is not aligned for you. Some of you Aries, I feel like Aries are traveling or desiring to travel right now, Aries, and that travel will be in your demise, Aries. I don't know what that means. Right now, Aries, if you're not thinking of doing like a staycation in your city, like getting out into like nature and being by yourself, Aries, anything other than that, I think it's not a good idea, Aries, okay? Especially if Mars is doing a transit right now. So I don't know, Aries, if you're traveling right now and you know Mars is Aries and Scorpio led, just avoid it, okay? It's saying it's pulling sanctuary. So create or welcome a sanctuary within your own proximity. You don't need to travel, Aries, in order to reach or to feel serendipity and sanctuary. You can create those things for yourself, okay? Excuse me. Spend more time by yourself, Aries. Some of you Aries could be frustrated that your friends or the people who you are reaching out to for advice and comfort, that they're not living up to the expectations that you placed on them. Aries, if that's your case, spend time by yourself, okay? Journal, speak out loud, record voice notes for yourself, okay, Aries? Go on walks, okay, Aries? Sit on grass, touch the trees, Aries, okay? I feel like, Aries, you need to get more in the world instead of the world, Aries. Okay, what's the T for Aries right now? What's the T for Aries? What's the T for Aries right now? Gee, your cards is flying. Extra, dramatic, and roller coaster. Some of you guys, your partners are driving you crazy, okay? Some of you, your partners are doing too much. If you just got into a relationship with somebody and they're already doing too much, better to save yourself now, Aries, and cut it off than to keep going and trying to make it work, Aries, because it's only going to get worse, okay? This new relationship, whatever it is filled with highs and lows. Some of you Aries, too, I feel like you guys are wanting to get on medication, okay, because you've been experiencing emotional highs and lows, okay, Aries? I feel like medication may not be the best bet for you. However, I am not a medical practitioner, nor am I certified in medicine. So go, please consult with one of those who can give you better advice. But from what I'm seeing from the cards, Aries, is if you're already emotionally imbalanced, adding another chemical substitute, okay, to be able to monitor that or to regulate that only puts extra burden on you, okay, Aries? Ceres. I don't know why I said Ceres. Some of you guys may need to look up the planet Ceres, look up the star Ceres. Is there a celestial body named Ceres? Something like that. Look up Ceres. What else for Aries? What else is the T for Aries? There's definitely somebody from the past looking you up, okay? This person could have been very fickle, very in and out of your life. You guys could have been dating on again, off again, but they are looking you up, okay? You also got a frenemy around you who knows your value but keeps you around so that they can keep tabs on you, and also so that they can monitor and track your next steps, okay? There's somebody tracking your next steps. Why is somebody tracking your next steps, Aries? Didn't I tell you about a frenemy? You still have a frenemy around you. Like, how long is this shit gonna go on for, Aries? I done read about this frenemy mad times for you. What's the cosmic message? Okay, what the fuck? And you see flies are spies. So you got people around you, Aries, that are spies, okay? Indicative of the detective card that came out, okay, Aries? There's people doing deep research on you, digging on you, okay? Be aware of accepting any friend requests right now. I feel like even if people say you got mutual friends, it's a op. Like, you don't need no new friends right now. What you need is some new time with yourself. Tap me in with the cosmic message for frenemy. What's this frenemy message about for Aries? What's this frenemy message about for Aries? It could be an air sign. What's this frenemy message about for Aries? Tell me about this frenemy that Aries has. Gee, sexuality. So it could be someone of the same sex, okay? It could be like somebody, it could be for some of you guys, it could be your bro, your bestie, okay? The same sex, okay? And pets. That's the same match that came, okay? If for a small portion of you, if you dabble into like the BDSM world, or if you do like kinks and stuff like that, there's people from the kink world who are looking you up, who be careful of also, Aries, pouring into a friend right now, because the more you pour into this person instead of allowing them to do the work for themselves, Aries, the more codependent they will become on you. So instead of them looking at you as a good friend who helped them out, Aries, they will start to be that malice friend. Okay, you get what I mean, Aries? Be aware of I don't know who the fuck you got around you and why you still got these people around you, Aries, but come on, it's time for you. It's time for you to get rid of them. What's this key player card about? Okay, moving, Aries. If you are not moving, Aries, there could be somebody who is of importance in status, okay, or maybe social notoriety who could be moving into your area, Aries, okay? And if you are considering moving, I would say look in the areas where people who have the same talents or the same skill set, or they work in similar industries that you're trying to become a part of. Look for those areas. Move into those areas, Aries. Move into those areas, Aries. Let's get into your tarot messages. What is the tarot message for Aries at this time? Okay, what's the tarot message for Aries at this time? Connect me with accurate, precise messages for Aries. What is it that the Aries are needing to know? Okay, what is it that the Aries are needing to know? Take things slow. Make sure you're doing your research on the situation, Aries, okay? Yeah, look, for some of you guys may be wanting to move. Some of you guys may be starting a new career, okay? Some of you guys, you're not the expert yet, and you're not super confident in what it is that you are now getting into a new endeavor for. So like I said, if it's work, if it's moving, if it's starting your own business, if it's being an apprentice under somebody, you're not the master skill person yet, but however, you will be growing and learning, okay? What the? Okay, we got to get the flies and the spies and the frenemies out of here, okay? Just like that. Okay, what else? What about this new journey, this Three of Wands, okay? This new perspective that Aries is going to be embarking in. The Five of Pentacles, the Son of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. This situation will teach you how to transmute and how to not, I know people use that word a lot, but right now, Aries, you could be stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's really difficult for you to overcome financial circumstances. It's really difficult for you to overcome emotional circumstances. It feels like, Aries, like right now you're in a rut, Aries, and it could be difficult for you to have the confidence, Aries, to believe, okay, that new things are abound for you, Aries. But this Three of Wands here is to teach you, Aries, how to overcome. Because with the Five of Pentacles, Aries, speaks of, okay, of maybe lack, deficits that you could be experiencing, losses that you could be experiencing, grief that you could be experiencing, okay? And so this card also says, Aries, that you can meet somebody who's younger than you, funner than you on this new journey. Okay, Aries? Some of you too, Aries, it's also to say, make sure you're getting enough information. I feel like, I don't know, it's tracking. It feels like getting enough information. When you track something, you have to have all the information, and you get all of the different points that your item has stopped in. So Aries, make sure in this new journey that you are getting all the information. You don't have to be the person who is the expert in whatever it is that you're diving into, okay, Aries? And also, don't be afraid, Aries, to pivot, okay? Sometimes, Aries, you get stuck in things that seem functional for you, Aries, but it also creates a rut for you. You are supposed to be ever changing, okay, Aries? Nurturing new things, Aries, okay? You're the rapid fire. That's you, Aries, okay? Don't be complacent, okay? Tell me about this new King of Pentacles, this new opportunity, this new form of stability, okay? Tell me and clarify this King of Pentacles, okay? You got the Daughter of Pentacles. I told you, slow and steady, and it's out of your norm too, okay? With the Six of Cups here. It's like the Six of Cups is in reverse, so it's out of your norm, okay? Nurturing things that are out of your norm, okay? Also is letting you know to, like, if you have any negative mentality towards things, Aries, if you think about things negative, if you have anxiety, if you talk to yourself negatively, okay? If you always think of the worst case scenario, you need to shed that as you're walking into this new experience, because it could block you, okay, from getting the most out of this experience. Ooh, I love this deck, because sometimes, baby, the cards be like, okay, this is also here to teach you about responsibility, okay, Aries? Also, it's going to show you, Aries, how to come out of your shell. That's too with this card too, coming out of your shell. You can meet people too who are also maybe young and in the apprentice stage, and they also show you what it's like to, like, loosen up, how to have a good time, okay, Aries? You don't need to overthink things. I feel like you have an issue with overthinking, Aries, and this new experience is just going to show you how to take baby steps, okay, and to push yourself outside of your comfort zone, okay, Aries? Pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. And this was in the reverse, okay, which lets me know that you are stuck in something, stuck in a mentality, stuck in a cycle, stuck in complacency, stuck in consistency. And it's just like there's a part of you that needs to uproot in order, okay, for you, okay, Aries, to get things moving, to get the momentum going back again. What's the advice for Aries? Five of Swords in reverse and Judgment. Cut away all things that are detrimental to your growth. Also, you'll be finding out who you need to cut off. You'll be finding out who's maybe saying negative things about you, who's being petty, who's starting drama, okay? There's going to be exposure, okay? And people are tracking your next steps, Aries. Don't let a motherfucker know what they say. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing, because there's definitely people tracking you, okay? Motherfuckers love studying up on people, especially when people are at their lowest. It's like, why are people like that? Don't study up on people when they're at their lowest. Okay, nurture people when they're at their lowest. Encourage people when they're at their lowest, so that they can catapult, so that they can feel love. Because love would do a lot. Okay. Aries, until next time, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know how this video resonates. It lets me know I'm doing a job well done. Until next time, peace.